Located 2 hours from the Thai capital Bangkok, Lopburi is known as the City of Monkeys. Long-tailed macaques can be found everywhere, on streets and rooftops, balancing on power lines, even in temples. The tourists love them, but local people have mixed feelings about their fellow residents.
I use it to scare them. It's important, otherwise they won't be afraid of us anymore. We've been suffering because of the monkeys for years. Tourists find them amusing, but they don't understand the situation. But the people who live here can't take it anymore. Excrement, damage, theft, destruction, that's what we have to deal with every day.
Although many locals are fed up with the macaques, others, like the staff at this clinic, are trying to protect them. The clinic treats monkeys that have been struck by vehicles, electrocuted by power lines, or injured in altercations with humans. But these conservationists are also trying to save the monkeys from another predator, poachers who traffic them for money.
Monkeys aren't worth as much as kilos or tons of drugs. They're barely worth 30 euros, sometimes even less than 10. But capturing them has serious consequences. They're separated from their mothers and children. It ruins their lives.
The poaching of monkeys, particularly long-tailed macaques, is widespread in Southeast Asia, especially in Thailand. Most of the animals are sent to medical research laboratories to be tested on. The market for lab monkeys has boomed since China suspended primate exports in 2020. Prices have skyrocketed to as much as 30,000 euros per animal and help fuel a thriving black market.
Another poaching case. Over 100 macaques were seized in an abandoned building in Lopburi.
Behind the trafficking is a network of businessmen and even politicians. In this video clip, a high-ranking official from the Cambodian Agriculture Ministry is seen handling captured primates. He was prosecuted by US authorities for his involvement in an illegal trafficking ring, but has since been acquitted due to lack of evidence. Officials at this biomedical research laboratory say they adhere to a strict legal code. The facility is secure and properly administered, and they know where the animals are from. Here, there's no secrecy surrounding the capture of monkeys. The hunters say their activities are legal and regulated.
None of the F0 monkeys we received have been trafficked. They are all captured by the centre's staff in their natural habitat with the permission of the authorities.
These monkeys, known as F0, are used for breeding. That's because research relies primarily on monkeys born in captivity, as capturing wild monkeys is strictly regulated. The animal's role is so important that lab scientists say they can't operate without them.
We use primates because they are essential for the development of vaccines, drugs and medical devices for humans, and especially in the research and testing phases.
Global biomedical research relies on these animals, which are genetically close to humans. Some are lucky. They escape before they can be trafficked overseas and are instead taken in by animal welfare groups.
So here we have Hope. She's about 27 years old now. She'd spent 25 years in tiny little 1 metre by ½ metre enclosure, never seeing the sky, never seeing sunlight.
This centre takes in a large number of monkeys that have spent years in laboratory cages or fallen into the hands of poachers.
The macaque we're looking at are long-tail macaques. These are the most traded and used in biomedical research throughout the world right now. We're seeing thousands of them being caught from the wild, many here in Thailand, and then illegally smuggled into Laos or Cambodia, where they are then sold to Western countries.
The long-tailed macaque is classified as an endangered species. A combination of poaching, legal capture, and loss of habitat has triggered a rapid population decline in Southeast Asia.
The poacher gets about $100 At the end of it, those big monkey farming companies get $20,000, $25,000 per monkey. It's ridiculous, and it's a multi-million-dollar industry that is funded by Western countries.
Despite the authorities' efforts, Thailand is still a global centre of illegal trafficking in wildlife, a trade that reportedly generates as much as €9 billion a year across Southeast Asia.